How's everybody? This is the Erroneous One here from the Kingdom Hearts Union Cross video. Today I want to talk about, basically, end the banner right there. Happy 2nd anniversary. It hasn't been the best so far in terms of quite a few things for a lot of players. There have been quite a few complaints about it. You know, every time they release an update on the Twitter notification, it's like another banner, like this EX banner for Ava right there, for instance. Or the new, you can draw 3 times from the top drawer deal, three times for a limited time period, which is probably going to be 3 days. EX, Vanitas, EX Plus. You know, so it hasn't been content in the game exactly just yet. But I do want to, I mean, it's not a good thing in the state of the game right now, guys, and I do admit that. But one thing I want people to try and remember for the most part is that it's not over. The anniversary is still going on. We still have pretty much a month of it for the most part. But in particular, guys, I don't think we're going to see a whole lot until after the Dandelions meeting. What is it, the 15th, I want to say? So in about like 5 or 6 more, yeah, I think it's like 7 days. So yeah, I think it's the 15th. It's about a week. I don't think we're going to see anything major or groundbreaking for the anniversary until that happens. I mean, that's just the way it's going to go, because the Dandelion meeting is going to be a huge, huge meeting. It's going to be a big thing that a lot of the people who put time in developing the game are going to start unveiling things. That's what I am betting. That's what my gut assumption tells me in this regard. And the fact that people are like hardcore complaining and like yelling on the Twitter feed and everything, I get that frustration, but I do think it needs to be toned down, and like you guys need to take about like 5 to 10 steps back in terms of the complaining for there. I get the point. I understand the frustration. It's been underwhelming thus far, but you do have to kind of keep in mind that the event is still going on, and we still have the Dandelion meeting to get through. That's where the stuff is really going to come from. It is kind of cool right now that we're getting like daily things. They've announced like daily things for the game so far, just about since Anniversary happened. Granted, they've been banners. Well, except for the deluxe thing. But I mean, if we even go over here and look at quests and such. There we go. At events right now. We still have the Super Challenge Power Quest going on with 3 days left. So this event is going to end on, Thursday, oddly enough, which is the major tweet anyway. So Thursday, that's going to end. So that can be replaced easily by either like a Phil Cup, a Pexus Cup, or another Hades Cup. It would stand to feature. We do have this event right here as well, too, where, granted, you define the hidden enemies, which was a exercise in annoyance at times, but it was still event. It was still content to go and through, and it wasn't exactly completed like super quickly anyway. Spoiler for this one too as well. On top of that, guys, if you want to turn the volume up on the game, because when you enter the room with the Heartless hidden in it, you get a little chime. You hear a little sound. So that will help you find the rooms with the Heartless, and you can just go from there. That took me a while to figure out, and honestly, I actually went and found a YouTube video showing it, because I didn't realize about the volume thing until after the fact. For some reason, I got a phone call, I turned the volume back up, I answered it, I dealt with it, and then when I was doing the missions, I forgot to turn the volume back down, and I went into the room where it was at, and I heard a little chime, and I was just like, oh, that makes more sense. And okay, so back on this one too. We also have the Daily Lux Challenge, which again isn't anything super major. 20 jewels, some magic mirrors, and, you know, I guess a certain particularly evolved metal. Not the best content, really, for the most part. That's mainly going to be in the Super Challenge Power Quest and in the Hidden Enemies question now for the most part. But it is a bit of content we're getting right now that I think they're trying to do their best to tide us over until the Dandelions meeting. I think that we're going to be pleasantly surprised with the Dandelions meeting and how that's going to pan in. For people who are, you know, I mean, the 3,000 jewels, maybe you guys wanted more. I get that. I mean, yeah, more free jewels is always great to get things to draw and to pull more forward, to get avatar boards, you know, and what have you. It's going to be okay, guys. I mean, I know we got more last anniversary, but you also have to remember that last anniversary, we were also celebrating, like, the 15th year of Kingdom Hearts, and one other event. I forget which one it was. But they were, like, major milestones for the Kingdom Hearts franchise on the whole, and not just the game. Which is why we got a lot of content, like, pretty much all at once for the last anniversary. It just kind of lined up that way in terms of time. For now, though, guys, again, it's not the best in the world right now. I get that. You know, we want more stuff to do. I particularly want more events. I mean, banners are okay, I guess. Sure, banners, yay. But I want events. I want content to go and play with. Hades Cup, Pegasus Cup, Phil's Cup, all three. Ooh, all three. That'd be kind of fun, wouldn't it? All three of those things coming into play. I want more content, more story quests to go through and do some more things. Maybe maybe they'll announce a new Keyblade. That'd be kind of cool to see at the Dandelions meeting. Because so far what we have here, is the return of Ava and Gula, which they aren't bad medals, but they're kind of outdated at this point in time. I guess if you don't have them and you're a collector and you want to get them, they're a 5 Mercy Pool. If this was a floating price 5 Mercy Pool, that'd be a little different. That'd actually be a little more worthwhile. But as it stands right now, not so much, at least in my opinion. But now that we see these two, I am anticipating that we're going to see the other two or even the other 3 appear when these 2 go away. So I guess be ready for that one in case you need the other ones. We did get the big VIP back again too, so you can get the other part of the Key Art 15 deal. So that's 4,400 jewels in total if you buy this week's VIP. The last chance on the King Mickey, this is a 7 of 7, so this is the last one we're going to get on this one. And then they brought back the rooms, the gems, the mirrors, Chippendales, and then the evolved skills and everything. So the VIP is pretty stacked. That's pretty good in terms of actual VIP deals. I do recommend you guys get that just because you do get so much out of it this week and like last week. Past avatar boards are back again too. It is going to be the Halloween Donald and Halloween Goofy ones. Let's see. Skill perks, alright. Was there anything else in these ones though? That was major. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you guys don't have these boards, you can skip these boards. There's no gems. Has Attack Boost 2 in it, no cost. So they're pretty much outdated. Unless for some reason you need those skill perks for your avatar to help your skills go off more. That'd be the only reason to get these. But on the whole, avatar boards, you can kind of skip those as well too. Again, this is the Daily Deluxe Challenge, where you know what that entails. And then the Moogle. This is kind of cool. I mean, once per day, you can get the Illustrated Moogle. You can earn jewels. I think... Yeah, you receive 1,000 jewels for each Moogle you get. So far, I've not gotten any of them. That's cool. I mean, it lasts the entire month, so I'm sure I'll get a few by then. So there's not too much here just yet, guys. I do get that again, like I said. But, like I said, it's going to be okay, I think. We're going to get stuff pretty much almost every day announced so far, at least leading up to the Dandelion meeting. And that is when I plan to see content coming to the game big time for this anniversary, is with the announcement of the Dandelion meeting. That's when I think we're going to get all the fun stuff for the most part. If we don't get anything announced for that one, if there's nothing coming out for the game at that point in time, okay. At that point in time, yes, the player base has a legitimate reason to gripe and complain as to their heart's intent. Because that one, I'll be going, okay, guys, come on. It's anniversary. You've been toting this meeting forever and a day now, at least for the past 2 to 3 months. So, we do expect some big stuff coming out of that one. More than just the PvP mode. 'Cause I know I am actually really looking forward to that one. I definitely want to see that PvP mode. I'm super excited to raise our medals from 6 stars to 7 stars. I want to see how that impacts the game. I want to see how that changes aspects of the game and how we're going to go about doing it. Like, how do you do it? What does it cost? That kind of stuff. But my main thing in this one, guys, again, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Wait until the 15th. Wait until the Dandelion meeting, and we'll go from there. But try and ease off on the rampant bashing all over the Twitter and all the negativity going around on the Facebook group pages. Because I enjoy playing this game still. I know a few of you guys do too. That's why we're also playing the game for the most part. I know you guys are a bit frustrated right now, but like I said, just patience. I think we need to have patience up until that meeting point. Like I said, after that meeting point, if nothing comes that's major to do a lot for the game, that's a different story entirely, and we'll address that if and when it occurs. Until then, be nice to one another. We're all having fun here, guys. It's all a game. There's no need to get so upset about the game right now. Like I said, this is all that stuff I've been seeing the past 3 to 4 days so far. I'm just going guys, calm down. It's going to be good. But, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please leave your thoughts if you guys agree with me, if you guys don't agree with me. Down in the comments below, so we can, kind of get some discourse on that one. Try and, actually converse about that one. I'm going to try and do a stream, don't bear with me, I still have some labs due, and I have a test to gear up for this weekend on Friday, but I'm going to try and stream for a bit tomorrow. Don't hold me to that. I'm going to try. I'll probably go over there and I'll be doing a Proud Quest more than likely. I got to get the jump on those ones. But during that time period, that's be a good time to talk. So just be aware of that one as well, too, guys. Okay. But again, thanks for watching. It's gonna be okay. We'll be good. I'll see you guys in the next one.